Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is Havilah. Say hi, Havilah.
Hi, Havilah.
So we've got... What's that noise, Havilah? Where's Bert? I think we better wake him up, don't you? Wake up, Bert! Wake up!
Hello. Oh, sorry. Was I sleeping?
Yeah, cuddle.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I like to spend time in the Word, if you know what I mean. My name's Bert. Bible Bert. Bert by name,
Fruit.
Bible by nature.
You funny fruit.
I'm not a fruit, I'm Bert.
You're orange.
I'm not in purple.
You're orange.
Anyway, today we're going to read to you a Bible story.
You're a
Do you know
plum.
what the Bible story is, Havilah, that we're going to do? What's it called? Jesus Stills the Storm. That's
Oh,
right.
my favourite.
You like that one, do you, Bert?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, oh, brilliant. Well, we're going to get... Oh, well, actually, first, don't you need to tell everybody there's going to be a competition, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. So what we're going to do then, you need to listen to the story very carefully. Because at the end, there's going to be a question. And the winner is going to get one of these. Where is it, Havilah?
You hold it up for everyone to see.
That's right. So the winner, you got to tell us the right answer, send it into the church office, and then a winner will be selected, and we'll send you this. Maybe we can have that, can't we?
No, Bert.
That looks yummy.
No, Bert. It's for the winner of the competition. I think we'll take that away. Brilliant. Anyway, so we're going to read, it's actually called The Captain of the Storm in this story. And it's the Jesus Storybook Bible, which is one of Havilah's, which we highly recommend. And we'll get going.
Yeah.
I got a sore finger right there.
Oh, do you want me to eat it off for you?
No.
Well, let's listen to the story, shall we?
Yeah, let's listen to the story. Okay. The Captain of the Storm. The sun was going down. The air was warm and still. Let's go across the lake, Jesus said to his friends. Jesus had been helping people all day, and now he was tired. So they left the crowds at the shore and set out in a small fishing boat. Jesus climbed into the boat to take a nap. As soon as his head touched the pillow, he fell fast asleep. It was a beautiful evening. A gentle breeze rustled the sails. The friends were chatting happily as they headed out into the middle of the lake. Everything was perfect, just right for a nice quiet sail. What do you think, Bert? What happened next, do you think?
Oh, I know. What do you think happens, Havilah? There's a storm. Oh, let's carry on.
Right. They were only about halfway across when out of nowhere whirling winds swept across the lake, fierce and strong like a hurricane. A blinding flash of lightning lit up the sky. Thunder roared.
Waves.
Yeah, that's right. There were
Big
lots of
waves.
waves, weren't there? The storm blew the water into towering waves that held the little boat up, then sent it hurling, crashing back down and down. Yes, can everyone see that big wave?
Yeah.
Big wave in their little boat. The fishing boat was blown and buffeted, tossed and turned, back and forth and up and down, and right round and round. And in the middle of the storm, Jesus was sleeping, that's right.
He was sleeping.
Now Jesus' friends had been fishermen all their lives, but in all their years they've never seen a storm like this one. And the storm was too big for them.
Look at that thunder.
Oh, looks scary, doesn't it, Havilah?
Yeah.
But the storm wasn't too big for Jesus. Help, they screamed. Wake up, quick, Jesus. Jesus opened his eyes. Rescue us, save us, they shrieked. Don't you care? Of course Jesus cared. And this was the very reason he had come, to rescue them and to save them. Jesus stood up and spoke to the storm. Hush, he said, be quiet. That's all. And then the strangest thing happened.
What?
Do you not know, Bert?
Yeah, but for effect. What?
The wind and the waves recognised Jesus' voice. They had heard it before, of course. It was the same voice that had made them in the very beginning. They listened to Jesus and they did what he said. Immediately the wind stopped, the water calmed down, it glittered innocently in the moonlight.
All those stars, can you count them back?
There's lots of stars, aren't there?
Too
All
many.
those stars, amazing. The little boat bobbed gently up and down. There was a deep stillness and a great quiet all around. And Jesus turned to his wind-torn
Bert?
friends. Why were you scared, he asked. Shh. Did you forget who I am? Did you believe your fears instead of me? Jesus' friends were quiet as the wind and the waves, and into their hearts came a different kind of storm. What kind of man is this? They asked themselves. Even the wind and the waves obey him. They said,
It was Jesus!
That's right, it was Jesus. Well done. Because they didn't understand. They didn't realise yet that Jesus was the Son of God. Jesus' friends had been so afraid. They'd only seen the big waves. They'd forgotten that if Jesus was with them, then they had nothing to be afraid of, no matter how small their boat or how big the storm. That's right, isn't it, Bert? That
Yeah.
We just need to trust Jesus, whatever we face.
He's all we need.
That's right, even in these times where it's a bit different, isn't it? We just need to trust Jesus and not be fearful. It's not always easy.
I
though.
could climb
What
up
do you
your
think,
hair,
Bert?
Bert.
What?
Climb up your hair.
What's that got to do with the story?
Climb up your hair.
Oh, you're a funny
It's
thing.
time to do the question. I
Right
think.
then, so, like we said, there's a question we want you to answer, and you could win an egg. Right, so the question is, when the storm started, what was Jesus doing? Was he A, eating a takeaway? Yummy. B, sleeping?
Yes.
Or C, praying? Shh, don't tell anybody. We know you know the answer, okay? Right, well, good luck. Hope you win.
Yeah. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. You can wave, Havilah.